Hey guys, alright, so I asked you guys in a video if you'd like to see summer products, like my favorite summer products, the ones I use faithfully during the summer, and you guys said yes, so here you go. I go through products like crazy, as you guys probably know. So yeah, I'm just gonna start, and I'm gonna do everything. I'm doing hair, I'm gonna do makeup, I'm gonna do skincare, I'm gonna do perfume. So I'm gonna start with hair. A lot of you guys ask if this blonde is my natural hair color, and it is, but in the summer, because as you guys probably know, your hair gets lighter in the summer, like from the sun and from the chlorine and being like in the water and outside all the time and stuff like that. But if you want to fake it a little more and have it work a little better, you can use like a shampoo and conditioner that brightens your hair. And the one that works best for me is the John Frieda Collection Sheer Blonde. And they come in bottles like this. And I know that there's other ones. This one, as you can see, it's like yellow, but the other ones are like blue, and you would think that that's more like intense and like it works better or whatever, but I find that this works better. Like the first time I bought this, I was like, I don't really need my hair blonder, but I want it blonder. But I tried this and I was like, whoa, like when you dry your hair and you style it and all that, it's like you notice that it's blonder. Especially if your hair is already light, it lightens it. But I wouldn't try this if you're like, if you have like black or like dark brown hair, like that's not gonna work for you. Or Sun In. It's like this spray that you spray in during like when you're outside or whatever, like tanning or just laying out or like going swimming. And like the heat from the sun and like, I guess just lightens your hair. And you're supposed to spray it like in little highlight sections, but I just do it all over. Okay, next product. So in the summer, when you're like in salt water and in chlorine and all that shit, you need a good leave-in conditioner. So I have 3 favorites. So this one is by, I don't even know. I went to the salon and my stylist recommended it to me. It's called like G. There's just like a big G on it. And at the top it says Defining System. But I think that all the products from this line have like G on them. It's really confusing. But it's like G for Greg, right? So I had to get it. It's called Protein Sculpting Lotion. It's not like a liquid, it's not a cream, it's just like gross. It's like kind of like a gel, I don't know. But the next product I have is a spray, and this is probably like the best spray. Every single time I go in the water, I just have this with me and I like spray it on, and you can like comb it through or whatever, and your hair will be like perfect after. It's by a company called AG, and it's the conditioning mist. It's for like detangling. I don't really have long hair, so if you have like super long hair, you'd want a detangling lotion or like leave-in conditioner, obviously, because your hair is gonna be like a rat's nest if you're in the water. But it looks like this. And it's just like a spray. It's like a really fine mist. It smells really good. Okay, and the next product I have, it's a cream, and it's by the same company, AG, and it's called Fast Food. I don't know why, but obviously I was intrigued. It's called Fast Food Leave-On Condition, right? So, and it smells like so good. This is probably something I would use if I had been in the water and I'm going home for the day, like I'm not going to be in again. So I would just put this on, and it's really thick. It's like a lotion, like it feels like a body lotion almost. It's really nice. But leave-in conditioners are really important for the summer because like your hair is going to be like disgusting if you don't like take care of it, right? Okay, so I know there's probably a ton of videos out there. Oh my god, I almost fell over. There's probably a ton of videos out there where it's like self-tanning, like, oh, my favorite self-tanner, but like I've tried so many self-tanners and I've got like horror results, I've got good results, but the best self-tanner in my opinion is the Vaseline Healthy Body Glow, and it's so cheap. It's probably like $5 or some shit, but it's so good, and it shows you at the bottom, it shows you like what you look like now, and then like what you'll look like in a few days, and then like in a week. And that's actually how it works. Like it's gradual, right? Because like I feel like a lot of the time self-tanners get a bad name because like you just go from white, you spray yourself down, and then you're like, holy fuck, I'm dark and orange, right? But like with this, you can like control your color. And because I moisturize my body every time I get out of the shower, right? So you can just use this instead of your moisturizer, and then when you feel like you're getting too dark, you just use your regular moisturizer again. So it'll give you like a really gradual color. But the only thing about this is it gathers up around your hands, like, and it makes like your knuckles look like really gross. But you just have to be careful about that. And I mean, like this stuff, like I've screwed up because I've used this for like 2 weeks straight, and like someone was like, you're really orange. I was like, oh. So I went home and I was like, I just like scrubbed my body down with like a body exfoliator or whatever, and it totally worked. Like it just all came off. So you don't really have to worry about this. Oh my god, one time I got this self-tan. I went to go get it done. I was so excited. I don't know how much I paid. I probably paid like $150 for it. and I was like, I look so good. And then what happens? I go with my brothers to a movie. I was being a nice brother. I was trying to be loving. I was trying to be caring. It starts raining, and there I'm running back to the car, like running. Like, I need to go in, like my hair's gonna get wet. And they're just like, no, like we're gonna walk, because they're boys, right? They don't care about rain. So I go, when I get in the car, I look on my arm, and it's like dots of like the self-tanner like gathered up. So I was like ferociously trying to like blend it out, but it didn't work. It just rubbed the whole self-tanner off, so never doing that again. Okay, now for makeup. I'm probably the worst person to ask for summer makeup advice because everyone's like, I only wear creams, and like I still wear as much makeup as I do in the winter. Truthfully, like I don't even care. Like I try not to sweat or whatever, but I mean like I'm not gonna like dumb down my appearance because it's like hot outside, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it. But these are the products, like I kind of changed some products. Like I'm a huge Studio Fix Fluid fan, like, but that's really heavy coverage. And that's like not what you want to wear in the summer because you'll probably like break out and like, it's just really gross. So I switched my fluid foundation in the summer and I use Makeup Forever's Professional HD foundation, and it's really fine. Like Studio Fix is like really like, I don't know, you can tell when you're putting it on. Like Studio Fix is really thick, it takes like a lot to blend it, but this foundation is kind of like water. Like you put it on and it's kind of just like a lotion, and it's HD, so it's gonna give you really natural coverage, but it's still gonna like cover everything. Like it's still gonna like cover your like blemishes and shit like that. But yeah, this, and you can't feel this on your face at all. So like I put powder over it to set it, and that's what I feel. Like I feel the powder on my face. I don't feel this fluid at all. So, and if this is a dewy finish, so it also gives me a little bit more natural, like it's not 100% matte like I am in the winter and fall and all that. You could just wear this by itself. I don't know if it would like, because the reason I wear powder is to set my foundation, but I'm just scared that like if I rub up against something, all my fluid foundation is gonna come off, you know what I'm saying, because it hasn't been set. So I don't know how well that works with this, but this product's really expensive. It's like 46-50 bucks or something like that. So it shouldn't, but who knows. Okay, so next, I don't really do this ever. Well, I guess sometimes, like if I'm running errands or whatever, but I'll wear like no makeup and I'll just like have mascara on, right? Just because like, I don't know, like a lot of the times when like people are asked like, if you could bring one makeup product on a desert island with you and nothing else, what would you bring? And a lot of times people say mascara, but like I would probably bring foundation. But yeah, mascara is really important, especially in the summer when you're wearing, cause like also another reason why people don't wear that much face makeup in the summer is because the sun, like really bright sun, washes your face out, so you don't really have to worry about like even skin tone and all that. But mascaras are very important because like it's gonna draw your attention to your eye, right? And when you don't want people to be looking at your gross skin. So I have two favorite types of mascaras. One is Dior Show, and it looks like this. I think this is $38 or like $32 or something like that. It's really expensive, but it's really good because like 40 bucks is like ridiculous for a mascara, right? So I'm not gonna spend 40 bucks on a mascara that's gonna last me like 2-3 months, right? Like that's dumb. When I could get something just as good at the drugstore, right? So, but this mascara is really good. The head is really big, or the brush wand is really big. So it just gives you like a lot of volume and a lot of length. It's really good. And it doesn't smell like a mascara. It smells like citrus, like just really nice. And my other favorite mascara is from the drugstore, and I will live and die by it. Like it's so good. It's L'Oreal Voluminous. I've had this one forever, so like the label's like rubbed off. But it's such a good mascara. Like the wand isn't even that like special. Nothing really is like special about it, but the formula, you know what I'm saying? You know how like some wands, they like advertise it, they're like 3-way cross action gets every lash. Like this is just like a normal wand, but it's so good. And like a lot of other people that I know in real life and on YouTube love it, so. Not until recently, like the summer, I got into using like cream products, like cream blushes and cream eyeshadows and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good for summer because you don't sweat it off, and it's not that like, it's really lightweight, so you can just do whatever you want in it. But an all-over stick is definitely something that I would look into if I were you guys. It's basically just like, this one's by Michael Todd. This one's called Pixie. It's like a brownish, like this could be your bronzer. Basically it just goes on your hand, and you can like, it goes on like this, and you could just rub it in, and it's basically like, it could be like your bronzer, you could put it all over your face, work it in. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And personally, I hate tinted moisturizers just because I feel like they do nothing. Like, I've tried so many tinted moisturizers. I've tried like ones for men even, and like they're just disgusting. Like they don't work. It's like, okay, that just irritated my skin. Like my skin looks worse than it did before, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if you guys feel that way, because I hate tinted moisturizers so much. Like I'd rather use like a fluid foundation, like in all honesty. Okay, so next is a product that I've mentioned before and I absolutely would die for. It's such a lifesaver, and it's especially good for the summer because it's waterproof. And they look like this. I have 6 of them because they're so good. There's like a white, there's like browns, there's like golds, like really pretty. But I bought the most intense colors. And they're really good. Like you put them on, it's waterproof, you're good for the day. Like they don't come off. And even at the end of the day, because I think I went clubbing one time, or I just went out one night and I wore all aqua creams. I wore black in the crease and they blend really well too. And like, I think like blue or silver on the lid or something. And when I got them off, I got home and I was so tired, I just wanted to go to bed. I was like, okay, just take my makeup off. I took a MAC wipe and they're really strong. I'm like kind of allergic to them, but they get my makeup off really easily, so I just love them. And I was like scrubbing at my eye for like 2 minutes because they like weren't coming off. Like they're very waterproof. So like if you put these puppies on, you know that they're gonna last. And the best thing about them is you can use them for blush, you can use them for eyeshadow, you can use them for lipstick, and you can go in the pool with them. Like, so if you wanna do your makeup and you're going to the beach, you can just go in the water and come back out. Like it's not gonna come off. Like take my word for it, it will not come off. So those are another product that I like. My last makeup product is, it's kind of not a makeup product, but it's very important for the summer. It's my Kiehl's lip balm, and it says Kiehl's lip balm #1, but it literally is my #1 lip balm. And there's SPF 4 sunscreen in it, which is also really important. I didn't obviously include a sunscreen product in here because you all know what sunscreen looks like. But this is lip balm, and it's my favorite lip balm. It's just different. Like, you put it on and it lasts a really long time. You know how like some lip balms, they'll like soak up within like 2 minutes, and it's just like you feel like you have to keep on reapplying it. And that's how your lips get even drier, because you like depend on the lip balm, right? But this stuff, like I'll put it on and it's like, it's really glossy, like it's a thick lip balm, and it'll stay on for like hours. Like my lips will be glossy for like hours. Like it's really good. And in the summer, you always want to take care of your lips. I don't know if anyone's ever had a sunburn on their lips, but it's like the worst thing. Or your lips or the top of your feet are like the worst place to get sunburned, because I'm like super white, so I would know all the places to get sunburned, and so are my brothers. My brothers always get sunburned. Okay, so perfume. I've been really big into perfume lately, like just like spending all my money on perfumes. And like, especially because it's summer, you just want to feel like fresh and like pretty, and like if you're not wearing like a ton of makeup, you'd want to smell really nice, right? So people can compliment something. Okay, so my favorite summer perfume is Marc Jacobs Daisy. Whoa! Did you hear I just said that? Marc Jacobs Daisy. It looks like this. It's very cute. And a lot of people would argue and say that this is like a muskier, like it is musky, because a lot of the time I like really fruity stuff, like almost like body sprays, like that, like cheesy, like fruity, like disgusting smell, but I love it, right? Like pink sugar, you can find it at Sephora. That's like my #1 fruity flavor, like scent. It's so good. But this is very good. It's just like grown on me. Like I remember a couple of my friends had it and I was like, that's so old woman. Like I don't really like it, right? But now I like wear it all the time. I spray myself down, like head to toe I spray. And this is actually a funny story. I got this, like I just said before that I spent all my money on perfumes, but this is the one that I didn't pay for. Me and my friends, we were walking down like, not like a strip mall, but just like on the street where there was like stores, and you know how there's like those really sketchy like perfume stores? We were standing outside of that one and I was like, oh, I need perfume, right? Like I just need a new perfume, and like I'm out, right? So I just want to get a new one. And this random guy, I literally thought he was like hobo, like I didn't think he had a home. He came up to us and he was like, you want a perfume? I heard you say you wanted a perfume. And I was like, oh yeah, like we were just about to go in, right? Like being so polite, because he just like totally like was eavesdropping, and he came in. And he was like, well, let's go get you one then. And I was like, okay. So we went in and he was like, do you want like 80 milliliter or 100? I was like, 100, right? I was totally kidding. I didn't think he was gonna buy it for me. So he was like, okay, which one do you want? So I started looking around the selection, right? And me and my friend were like, is this guy actually gonna buy like me a perfume? Like, is he stupid? So I was just looking and I was like, what looks the most expensive, right? So I saw this like flower thing on top and I was like, oh, Marc Jacobs Daisy, right? Like I've never owned that. Like I want to try it out, right? So I didn't even smell it, anything. I just got the box. I walked up to the guy. I was like, here, like, do you want to buy it for me now? He was like, yeah, for sure, for sure. So he went to the cash and he like gave me the bag like with tissue paper in it. I was like, thank you, right? Like I was totally caught off guard. I was like, okay. And this stuff is probably like, for the 100 milliliters, probably like $80, $90, something like that. So I was just shocked. I was like, thank you, like so much, right? Like you really didn't have to do that. I don't even know you, right? So we were leaving the store, right? And me and my friend were like both beside each other. He was just in front of us and he was like, well, have a nice day. I was like, you too. Like I walked away from that being like, was that fucking Mother Teresa, like in hiding, like literally like in someone's body, spirit? Anyways, so, alright, so that was my summer favorite products video. So in the comments below, I want you guys to tell me all your summer favorite products. Am I saying that wrong? Summer favorite products video. Whatever. So let me know what you guys love to use during the summer because I would love to try it out, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go because this video is probably super long because I ramble, right? So until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.